Yeah. This ain't about the weight on the bar. It's about the weight on your mind. Ego's loud, but effort speaks in silence. Let's go. Yeah. You stack the plates just to flex for the crowd, but your form's breaking down, yeah, you're yelling too loud. Mirror's your stage, but pain's in the wings. You chasing quick fame, but the body remember things. Every rep's your bill, not break you down, but your pride got you lifting like a circus clown. It ain't about the wow, it's about the how. Respect the process, stay humble right now. Ego versus effort, which one you choose? One builds the future, the other makes you lose. Stay grounded, stay strong, let the truth show. Respect the needs, let the real growth flow. Ego versus effort, this is your fight. One burns quick, the other burns bright. Discipline's the key, yeah, that's the code. Brick by brick, that's how legends load, yeah. You posted clips, but can you walk them out? Chasing likes while your joints borrow sorrow. True strength ain't showy, it's silent, it's clean. It's the focus in the eyes, not the flex on the screen. I seen giants fall with a fragile spine. All muscle, no wisdom, crossing the line. So strip it down, fix the base, feel the burn. When ego sits down, real effort takes its turn. This is your test. Heavy plates don't build character, effort does. Form before flex. Longevity over showtime. Knees over ego, ego versus effort. Which one you choose? One builds the future, the other makes you lose. Stay grounded, stay strong, let the truth show. Respect the needs, let the real growth flow. Ego versus effort, this is your fight. One burns quick, the other burns bright. Discipline's the key, yeah, that's the code. Brick by brick, that's how legends low, yeah. Every lifter meets this moment. Some live for the mirror, others live for life. Choose effort. Respect the needs. Yeah.
It's not the bar that breaks you. It's the weight you add to impress the world. Ego's heavy, heavier than steel. Let's live truth today.
You stack it high like you're chasing the crown, but when the weight drops, the silence gets loud. Chalk on your hand, mask on your face, but your core ain't ready for that kind of risk. The crowd's watching, so you fake that grit, but the knees don't lie, they feel every bit. Strength ain't the flex, it's controlling the pain. It's knowing your limits and still training your brain. The weight of your ego will crush your frame. If you live for applause, you're losing the game. Form is the language, truth is the sound. Ego make noise, effort stands ground. The weight of your ego is heavy to bear. Real strength is humble, discipline rare. Drop the mask, let the real you show. Respect the needs, let your power grow. You post the set but skip the warm-up. Brag about the PR but can't even stand up. It's not about more, it's about right. About grinding in silence out of the spotlight. Heavy ain't heroic when your base is weak. You can't cheat physics, the joints will speak. The bar don't care about cloud or fame. It just reveals who's real in the game. Strip it back, breathe, listen to your knees. That creak, that's train, that's truth speaking. Ego doesn't pay the recovery bills. You do. The weight of your ego will crush your frame. If you live for applause, you're losing the game. Form is the language, truth is the sound. Ego make noise, effort stands ground. The weight of your ego, it's heavy to bear. Real strength is humble, discipline rare. Drop the mask, let the real you show. Respect the needs, let your power grow. Every bar you lift, ask yourself, is this growth or is this ego?
the way the truth builds you, the way the ego breaks you.
But the bar tests the form. Anyone can pose, few can master the movement. Let's get real. You got the muscles, yeah, but where's the base? You chasing cloud, I'm chasing grace. You arch that back just to look elite, but one wrong move and you kiss the concrete. It's not about angles, it's about alignment. Real ones train with mindful refinement. Shoulders down, spine locked in, it's a discipline, not a show to win. Form over flex, that's how legends rise. No shortcuts, no fake disguise. You better slow, let the structure grow. Flex face fast, form makes it flow. Form over flex, yeah, that's the creed. Truth in the reps, not ego's greed. Still meets will, let the rhythm connect, respect the needs. Form over flex. I've seen lifters lift wrong just to impress, but time's the judge and the joints confess. Your spine screaming while your ego cheers, but discipline whispers what nobody hears. Perfect reps, that's the real status. Every inch counts, control is the apparatus. This ain't about show, this is built to last. Flex is a moment, form is the craft. Slow down, lock in, every joint aligned, every movement refined. Form is the foundation, ego is decoration. Form over flex, that's how legend rise. No shortcuts, no fake disguise. You better slow, let the structure grow. Flex face fast, form makes it flow. Form over flex, yeah, that's the creed. Truth in the reps, not ego's greed. Still meets will, let the rhythm connect, respect the need. Form over flex.
They flex for the mirror, you build for the future.
Form over flex.
Always.
They hold your ground. Every squat, every step, every climb. But when ego leaves, knees pay the price. Respect the knees. Every lift starts from the ground up, but you forget the base when you chase the what's up. Loading plates, but your stance ain't tight. The shaky line gonna end your fight. The knees don't lie, they speak through the strain. They remember every ego-driven pain. Form ain't a trend, it's the code you keep. Strong knees make the strong stand deep. Respect the knees, they your silent crew. They hold the weight when you push through. Ego breaks fast, discipline free. Strength start low. Respect the knees, that's the real flex. Protect the base, build what's next. Every legend knows, every real one sees. Power flows up when you respect the knees. You film the set but miss the signs. Tiny cracks turn to shadow lines. You can't outlift what you wanna line. Pride is loud, but pain is the headline. Check the stance, start the core. Stack smart, don't overload the floor. Ooh, you want glory, start where it begins. At the joints, you carry all your wind. Feel the ground, breathe deep, control the descent. On the rep, respect the knees. Respect the knees, they a silent crew. They hold the weight when you push through. Ego breaks fast, discipline free. Strength start low. Respect the knees, that's the real flex. Protect the base, build what's next. Every legend knows, every real one sees. Power flows up, respect the knees. Your ego lives for the moment, your knees live for life. Listen to them. Respect the knee.
Personal record of permanent regret. The bar don't lie. Your body knows. PR or pain, choose wisely. You're chasing that number like it's fame in disguise, but your knees start to wobble, truth in their eyes. The bar's loaded up, but your base ain't set. One record's rep, lifetime debt. This ain't a movie, it's a real frame. Not every list meant to carry your name. PR's earned, not grabbed on a whim. Ego makes you rush, discipline makes you win. PR or pain, what's it gonna be? A moment of hype for longevity. Push smart, not blind, let the focus remain one
PRO pain.
I seen heroes fall for a viral clip. One bad squat turn into a permanent script. No warm up, no brace, just Eagles call. But joints don't negotiate when take that fall. True strength is patience in the build, not rushing for glory on a shaky field. Earn every kilo, make the reps clean. The crown belongs to the disciplined routine. Close your eyes. Breathe. Listen to the bar. It asks one question.
PRO pain. What's it gonna be? A moment of hype, a longevity. Push smart, not blind. Let the focus remain. One choice decides. PRO pain. Yeah, that's the test. Strength ain't chaos, it's controlled progress. Stack it right. Don't snap the chain. Ask yourself first. PRO pain.
Numbers impress people. Discipline impresses time. Choose legacy over likes.
PRO pain.
Fast gains fade. True strength is built slow. Anyone can train hard for a day, but the wise, they train to sustain. You talk big numbers, I talk long game. You chase that flash, I build my name. You hit one PR, then disappear. I'm stacking years, crystal clear. Recovery ain't weakness, it's the fuel inside. Mobility and form, that's how real ones ride. The legends ain't loud, they focus aligned. They train with tomorrow sitting in their mind. Train to sustain, this is the creed. Consistency over speed. The discipline's the lead, not just for now, but the future you. Every smart red builds what's true. Yeah, train to sustain, not for the show. Brick by brick, steady you grow. The strong don't sprint, they on the lane. Real power's built when you train to sustain. You warm up like a king, not a clown in haste. You listen to your joints, no ego in a race. Rest stays hit different when you train with intent. Not broken but balanced, that's time well spent. You're not proving a point, you're building a base. Your future self will think this pace. It's not about flexing under gym lights, it's about moving strong to real life fights. Breathe in, longevity. Breathe out, the rush. This is patience, guys, it's power. Train to sustain. Train to sustain. This is the creed, consistency over speed. Discipline's the lead, not just for now, but the future you. Every smart red builds what's true. Yeah, train to sustain, not for the show. Brick by brick, steady you grow. The strong don't sprint, they on the lane. Real power's built when you train to sustain. You don't need to prove it every day. You need to build it every day. That's how real strength lasts. Yeah, train to sustain.
But the reps, they tell the truth. Every time.
You stare at the glass like it's gospel truth. Flexing in the lights, trying to prove your youth. Angles and shadows, the ego's disguise, but the bar knows better, it cuts through the lies. You can't cheat the grind, can't Photoshop pain. Every shaky rep leaves a mark, a stain. The mirror's a stage, but the floor's the fight. The reps keep receipts, day and night. Mirror lies, reps don't, that's fact, that's fact. The truth's in the grind, not the act. The mirror's loud, but the work is blunt. Respect the needs, reps don't front, don't front. Mirror lies, reps don't, stay real, stay real. Every clean set sharpens your steel, your steel. Angles fade, but the base stays strong, strong. Reps write the story, rep after rep, all along. You can post for the gram, but not for the weight. It don't follow filters, it dictates fate. The mirror applause, the reps expose. They show the flaws that the ego won't disclose. Every honest set is a chapter you write in the book of strength, not the feed at night. Real growth happens when the cameras are off, when your breath gets heavy and the weak fall off. Turn away from the mirror, face the bar. Listen, that's silence, that's truth waiting. Reps, don't lie, don't lie. Mirror lies, reps don't, that's fact, that's fact. The truth's in the grind, not the act. The mirror's loud, but the work is blunt. Respect the knees, reps don't front, don't front. Mirror lies, reps don't, stay real, stay real. Every clean set sharpens your steel, your steel. Angles fade, but the base stays strong, strong. Reps write the story, rep after rep, all along. Mirrors reflect, reps define. Stop performing, start becoming. Before the set, before the wait, ask yourself one question. Why am I here? Check your intentions. Yeah. You load the bar, but what's on your mind? Is it growth or applause? You're hoping to find you can train for the crowd or train for the soul. One fades quick, the other makes you whole. Intentions whisper where ego screams. They build discipline, they shape dreams. The real work starts when no one's around, when silence echoes and truth is found. Check your intentions, let the mirror fade. Let purpose be the way that you've truly laid. Not for the lights, not for the show, for the strength inside that continues to grow. Check your intentions, where's your core? Ego lifts once, discipline lifts more. Align your purpose, let the noise cease. That's where power meets peace. You say you want strength, but is it for real? Or just a pump, the pose, the feel? Motives matter, they decide your path. Ego burns quick like a short-lived flash. Every rep's a reflection, every set's a mirror. Intentions, the lens that makes vision clearer. So strip it back, the fame, the show. Ask yourself truly, why do you grow? Close your eyes, breathe in purpose, breathe out pride. This is where champions are born. Inside, check your intentions, let the mirror fade. Let purpose be the way that you've truly laid. Not for the lights, not for the show, for the strength inside that continues to grow. Check your intentions, where's your core? Ego lives once, discipline lives more. Align your purpose, let the noise cease. That's where power meets peace. Yeah. Your intentions shape your reps. Your reps shape your results. Before you lift the bar, lift your mind. Check your mind. Check your intentions. Intentions.
The mask can fool the mirror, but muscle tells the truth. Always.
They flexing designer fits, mirror set on fire, chasing fake clout, feeding ego's desire, but under that mask the reps are thin. No real base, just surface skin. I seen strong bodies with louder silence and empty shells dressed up in defiance. The bar don't care about image or flare, it exposes what's fake when you meet it there. Muscle mask, every single day, strength speaks loud. in its own way. No filter, no pose, no fake tags. Truth lives heavy, muscle beats mask. Muscle mask, that's the creed. Real work planet, fake ones bleed. You can't blow the ball, you can't outlast. The real ones train, muscle over mask. It's not the gym selfies, it's the grind unseen. The early reps, the discipline routine. Mask fade fast under real weights press. Muscle stays loyal through every test. Some train for eyes, some train for life. One fade in height, the other cuts like a knife. When the music stops and the lights go black, the mask drops, the muscle has your back.
Strip the act, lose the show. When the weight gets real, only truth will grow. Muscle over mask, 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 mask.
Muscle mask, every single day. Strength speaks loud, in its own way. No filter, no pose, no fake tags. Truth lifts heavy, muscle beats mass. Muscle mass, that's the creed. Real work planet, fake ones bleed. You can't blow the ball, you can't outlast. The real ones train, muscle over mass. Muscle.
The mirror might praise the mask, but the bar only respects the muscle. Drop the act, build the truth. Muscle mask.
The world sees the lift, but they don't see the night. You showed up tired. The warm-ups no one filmed, the discipline no one praised. You're not built on hype. You're built on work. Built. Not broken.
Step by step, brick by brick, you laid the ground while others played tricks. They chase mirrors, you chase form through the sweat and pain. A legend was born, the weight tested you, but you stayed true. Every setback forward something new. You didn't fold under ego's reign. You rose through patience, through struggle, through strain.
Built not broken, that's the line. Strength refined over years of grind. Not a moment but a legacy spoken. Real powers earned. Built not broken, built now again. Built not broken, built not broken. That's your creed. Resilience over rush, discipline over speed. When the noise fades and the echoes soften, the strong rebuild. Built not broken.
They see the PR, not the missets. They see the wins, not the quiet debts. Every failure carved the core inside. Every humble rep killed a bit of pride. You respected the knees, respected the craft. Never chased fame on the ego's raft. Still met soul in the truth of woke. This is legacy, unshaken, unbroke.
Close your eyes. Hear the silence between beats. That's the sound of resilience. Unseen, unfiltered, unbreakable.
Built not broken, that's the line. Strength refined over years of grind. Not a moment but a legacy spoken. Real powers earned. Built not broken, built not broken. That's your creed. Resilience over rush, discipline over speed. When the noise fades and the echoes soften, the strong remain. Built not broken.
Ego lives for the moment. Effort builds for a lifetime. Your story isn't fragile. It's forged, built, not